Hi, my name is Craig Langwick. I'm the General Manager of the Hilton Mark Center in Alexandria, and I want to welcome you today for a food presentation by our Executive Chef Rajiv. The presentation is focused on COVID-19 food items. I hope you enjoy it and have a good day.
Hi, my name is Rajiv Sethi. I'm the Executive Chef and Food and Beverage Director at the Hilton Mark Center, Alexandria. I'm here to talk about how we are transforming meeting lunch boxes into something more exciting during COVID. Let's go back to what used to be the lunch boxes as we knew it, these barnyard lunch boxes that we did prior to COVID-19, which was basically pretty simple stuff. We had a paper box that included essentially a bag of chips, bottled water, a fruit, and a wrapped sandwich with packaged mustard and mayonnaise. Pretty simple stuff, nothing fancy. And we also had this little cutlery set in there. People would carry these into their meeting rooms and have them during lunch or during their meetings. However, COVID has kind of necessitated a little bit of a transformation into doing something a little different, something a little bit better, as people look for more hygienic, more personalized items to consume during their meetings. So we move on to the next level of salads, to the main courses, to desserts, which are a little bit more interesting, a little more colorful, and something a little more exciting as people are kind of cooped into their homes and home offices. They get out to meetings, they want something a little more exciting and a little bit more substantial. So here we go. We have a few different options that we are offering here at the Hilton Mark Center, Alexandria. Let me show you this newly designed a salmon kale Caesar, where we have everything in this little bento box, which comes with its complete hygienic form of Caesar dressing, its own little packaging of croutons, a grilled salmon on kale, a little bit of a shaved parmesan, and there you go. Everything goes into this bento box. We cover it and we will serve it on the table without any touch of human to your food. Essentially, everything is prepared with cooks who are wearing a mask or a shield, gloves, and your food never gets touched by a human, and it goes right on into these boxes, and it looks quite nice and colorful. Another example of this is this exciting looking salad here with blueberries, with yellow tomatoes, with cucumber, a mixture of different lettuces, with again a packaged ranch dressing, an individualized version of a salad that again is covered and served onto the table without human touch, directly to your food. Same thing with the dressing, comes with a dressing on the side that you can open, and we offer different varieties of that as well. Now we are moving on to something a little more exciting. You remember when we started off, we talked about a lunchbox that had a sandwich wrapped up in a cling wrap with a bottled water and an apple. Now here we're going into hot food. And what we are doing here is a lot more exciting than a cookie wrapped in a cling wrap. We are doing a raspberry, a mango delight with a little bit of a coulis, a fruit coulis, and then we have a stuffed chicken breast with burrata and a little bit of fresh spinach, some asparagus, some baby carrots and roasted potatoes with a little bit of a squash. All this comes in a box, again presented in a very hygienic manner to the guest, this is all covered, ready to eat, and we provide some cutlery that is wrapped and disposable, so it's only single use cutlery as well. Another example of what we're doing is something more exciting, and I will try to showcase my salad here, which is a caprese salad with a bit of a balsamic glaze, and it has a little bit of baby lettuces, and it comes with risotto that's simmered with beef short ribs and some shredded Parmesan cheese. Again, hot entree with a cold salad, all in a box. It comes to you like this, and this is what we are offering for individual guests who are dining in their meeting rooms or after the meeting or during their lunch breaks. I also want to talk a little bit about this other concept that I think very few people are doing. We have started doing this for groups that are interested to eat in a groups of 3 or 4, and they want to have their own little separate table with their 3 entrees. This is what we call a tiffin, which essentially opens up into 3 different compartments, and each box will contain individual entree that will go into this little round container. Again, sealed, not touched by humans. Once it's portioned out, it comes to the table just like this, and essentially it's something like you would do for a picnic. However, we are doing this for meetings in a convention setting, and you carry it, put it on the table, and the server with gloves on can unscrew the top, unscrew all these, and give it individually to the guests, and they could have their food that way. And this one is insulated, so the food remains hot for almost 45 minutes. And I think it's an exciting idea during COVID to do meeting lunches in this manner, because we are trying to cover all the bases with hygiene, with touchless service, and serving something other than just a wrapped sandwich in a box. Thank you.